Yeah, your vital business proposal. I just want to beat you and get my Master Ball.
Babu's Game Room.
Alright everyone, it is just Chris here again. I am back in the Silph Company Tower, and I am here with my beaten up team, and I am getting the card key so I can make my way through here thoroughly and beat up all of the trainers one by one before making my way to the two, not just one, but two bosses of this tower. So I'm pretty excited for that. That's going to be a really epic showdown, I think. And I hope it does not result in humiliation, because it very well might. My Pokemon are hurting, not just in terms of their HP, which isn't a big deal because I have some more lemonades, but especially in terms of their power points. So, yeah, I'm feeling pretty worried right now, and especially later, but I'm going to have to figure out how to get rid of the other 10 or 20 trainers. I don't even know how many trainers there are left. Because I don't know, I just don't know how many there are left. Ooh, I didn't even know I should talk to her, but yeah, okay. I am running out of item spots, but I remember from Safia's Let's Play that there is that PC up on the top floor. Now, do I have any ethers with me? I do not have any ethers with me, so yeah, I'm worried. I'm especially running out of power points on Snoozely, who I probably have been using too much. I should probably be using other Pokemon for the poison types, like this one. This is definitely a Stinger battle, and Stinger is hurt right now. But Grimers, I think, don't do too much damage, do they? Don't make me put my foot in my mouth. Okay, awesome. Come on. Yeah, Fury attack. Okay. I hate Pit Missile, but I need it because I need it for the extra power points. So I'm glad that I decided to keep it on Stinger. And I think that is like the third time that it has hit only twice, when I needed to hit just one more for the Pokemon to faint. So that's super annoying. Okay, I really hope this works out. Oh, I have full restores. I need to remember that I have those. Okay, I am out of fresh waters. I'm going into my lemonade stash because this Weezing could kill Stinger, but thankfully he doesn't on turn 1. Evolved Pokemon get Twin Needle, baby Pokemon get Pin Missile. I hope that strategy works. Sludge, okay, this is what I'm worried about. Now, Poison is super effective against Bug, so this is going to do neutral damage, which is okay. Okay, but because that was pretty hefty damage, gambling time. Yeah. Okay. Need those power points. Alright, and Stinger will do more damage now. Trying to learn Agility. I forget if I want this move. Yeah, I'm gonna go for it. If I can get Agility and Swords Dance on Stinger, then he won't need... I don't know where I was going with that. Agility and Swords Dance? It'd be fun to use a Beedrill like that in a battle with Safia. Okay, let's see how this Twin Needle does, now that I just gained a level. Still not enough! Come on! Oh, Sludge, he got me with Sludge, okay. But my defense also went up. Yes, okay. My gambling worked! Okay, but I will need to use another Lemonade on Stinger. Okay, so I got the double agent there. And this means floor... Is this floor 3? Can't believe I've already lost count of what floor I'm on. But this one is all done. Okay. Hopefully this part will be faster than the initial ascent. This one is just up and down and up and down. Now I guess it's not going to be very fun because I completely remember which teleporters I need to go into to get to the end of this dungeon. Now I have a good feeling, not a good feeling, but I have a feeling that there are some teleporters that take you into item rooms that you can only find by teleporting into them. Which is really cool. I mean, it's cool when games have that, except I won't be doing that today. I will be coming back for some of the extra items that are here because... Ooh, Hyper Potion, that's nice. Because my bag is going to be too full to take advantage of all the things that I'm finding here. Alright, I think I've still got some dig power points left. 2 more. Do these even know Explosion? Of course, the one time that I don't prepare for Explosion is going to be the time that they use an explosion-y attack, and I feel like they do learn them at a pretty low level. Need to let Snoozely take the hit here, because I wasn't prudent about healing Stinger. Now hopefully... Oh yeah, good. He's got good defense. Okay. He is just going ham with the sludges. I know that's not something that I would normally say. I just really like the auto-tune remix of Oh My Dayum. Dayum reviews? I don't know. I will link to it in the description or something like that, if I remember. And I will try my best to remember, I promise. And I just took that out in one hit with a Twin Needle. Stinger is awesome. And I'm okay with Stinger having a higher level than Florian, because Florian and... Stinger and Twinkle and anyone else who I leave unevolved will need the extra levels for the extra stats. I remember watching a video where someone was doing a challenge with all the Team Rocket Pokemon, and they said, oh, part of the challenge is that I'm going to leave the Pokemon unevolved because we identified Team Rocket with coughing and wheezing, coughing and Ekans, not Arbok and wheezing, which is despite the fact that in the anime, Jesse and James had Arbok and wheezing for a lot longer than they had coughing and Ekans. Anyways, he also said, oh, it's a challenge because they're unevolved Pokemon. That inherently makes the challenge more challenging. And, he's doing everything as normal, and then he gets to the Elite Four, and his coughing is like level 97. And I ran some calculators, and as I predicted, it's actually easier to fight the Elite Four with level 97 coughing and Rattata and Ekans and Drowsy and whatever other else Pokemon that Team Rocket use. Easier to fight them with level 97 unevolved Pokemon than it is to fight them with level 40 evolved Pokemon. If he had just kept them at reasonable levels, it would have been more difficult, more of a challenge. But he had his viewers convinced, because I made a comment along those lines, and then people were arguing with me. They're like, no, it's a challenge. Like, you have to use a baby Pokemon because it's more of a challenge that way. And I posted up the stat comparison, and they went silent, of course. Because it seems kind of logical. Oops. Seems logical that in any situation, an evolved Pokemon would be stronger than an unevolved one, but when you've got 50 levels on a Pokemon, the Pokemon that's 50 levels stronger will almost always have better stats. Almost always. I'm sure someone in the comments below can tell me some exception to that. Or maybe there isn't. 50 levels. 50 levels, Pokemon 50 levels higher will always have stats higher than a Pokemon 50 levels lower, no matter which two Pokemon you compare. And I'm sure that's going to be super easy if you just compare something like Arceus or Arceus or whatever to something like Sunkern that has the lowest base stat total in the game. Just compare the stats, level 100 to level 50 or level 51 to level 1. I don't know, do that. Tell me in the comments, because I am not going to do it. Protein. Okay, I'm finding lots of money items, which I've been keeping, because if I sell them, that's just more money that is going to disappear when I lose. Ooh, I have a max revive. That is going to go in my emergency stash. I probably won't be using it for any challenges until Victory Road, maybe. But, yeah. No more room for items, I knew it. Okay, I'm gonna throw away my escape ropes. Throw away escape rope. Okay, awesome. TM, more TMs. Okay, I can't throw those away. So, anyone who knows about item duplication knows that that is going to be coming up really soon. And I am not going to do it to get an unfair advantage, per se. Especially not against Safia. I am going to do that because I want to have an unlimited stack of the good TMs. And yeah, I know that sounds overpowered, but the reason that I want to do that is because I want to play Pokemon Stadium with my Pokemon from this game, and also Safia's Pokemon, so that she can have a fighting chance with whatever TMs she wants. And Are there any doors here? That's why I came back here. Okay, no there aren't? Oh yeah, no there aren't. Okay, this is a little waste of time, but that's no big deal. Anyways, I want to do that to have good TMs for Pokemon Stadium because Pokemon Stadium can be really difficult. Except when I battle Safia, I'm going to be using my rules that I kind of mentioned earlier, where, you know, I gave some conjecture about a hypothetical rule set, but battle rule set. I think that's what I'm looking for, where your Pokemon only have access to level up moves and 1 TM across your whole team if it's a single TM. Anyways, I will not use more than 1 TM while I'm getting ready to battle Safia. That's going to be for Pokemon Stadium, but I need to do the preparation, the duplication, now-ish, because item duplication, as you might know, messes up your entire... Oh, those are 2 new items that I don't have in my inventory. They're probably potions or something stupid like that. I don't know. But at least I'm done on this floor. Anyways, messes up your entire Hall of Fame, and I really like the Hall of Fame. It gives me a nice warm feeling inside to see my Pokemon. Is this something I have? Oh, come on. Gives me a nice warm feeling while that music plays and I get to see all my Pokemon and the Pokemon that I beat the Elite Four with for the first time. Even though it won't be my first time, of course, in this game, because I've done it lots of times before. But my first time with this team, what team do I use? I mean, in this run, I don't know, whatever you want to call it, whatever. Ooh. I'm at a loss here. Okay. Yeah, go Clamp. Okay, I don't think he can beat SANDSLASH, but Florian probably can. Anyways, I don't want to mess up my Hall of Fame because I like it. So if I do my item duplication before the Hall of Fame even exists, I'm pretty sure that will spare my Hall of Fame from corruption. And I think I looked that up before, and I think that's the case. So I'm probably going to do that pretty soon after I finish Saffron. That might be my next goal if I don't get distracted by something else. Okay, that went pretty well, but I am a little bit annoyed that I can't pick up the items here yet, but that's okay. I remember the card key here always being really... I can't save her. That's funny. Just the way that she says it. You came to save me? Well, you can't. Okay. But the card key, I remember it always being really, really difficult to find. And as a kid, I had always just stumbled across it. And even the last time I played the game again as an adult, I had a really tough time finding it because I thought it was like a simple thing, you know, beat one of the guys or just teleport randomly. But having to get on the teleporter and then get off of it in another direction, the last time I played it, I just thought, oh, Pokemon's not that sneaky. They're not going to do something like that, are they? They did that sneaky thing, which is really funny because I remember feeling really embarrassed that I found it as a kid, but I couldn't find it as an adult. But I guess that moment traumatized me so much that I kind of memorized where to go to find it. And that little teleporter that I have to step on and back into again, it always, my inner alarm bell starts going off saying, ding, 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 hey, go get that, go step on that and then walk the other way. Don't you see that? I guess it made me smarter overall. Okay, so I've got a little announcement going on in my home now. And this is one of the things that I don't think I've ever talked about that's bothered me about my living accommodations right now. We have this little speaker. And I've lived in apartment buildings before, and I'm used to having speakers because that's how your fire alarm plays throughout the whole building. And if there's any emergency announcements or any, you know, this is just a drill, just a fire alarm test, don't panic, those kinds of announcements, you know, maybe a couple times a year. But, oh, here's the healing spot, and I am not going to use it because I think I'm going to be okay. But I'm still going to save before fighting my rival Kevin. Anyways, little speaker thing here is super talkative, and I think this year it's been less talkative than last year, but like I feel like this thing used to give morning announcements, like 9 o'clock in the morning when And I don't even know what it would tell us because it's always in Korean, of course, because we're living in Korea. That doesn't bother me. But what bothers me is that there's no way to turn it off or opt out of these stupid announcements. And I'm going to need to use someone other than Snoozely to fight this Drowsy here. And it's going to be really annoying, I already know that. Because my Hypno Snoozely is running out of power points for Headbutt. And Confusion, but Headbutt is what I need here. Oh, good. One hit KO. That's nice. Okay. He has a Drowsy that's gonna... a Hypno that's gonna be scary. Ooh. Do they have Sludge? Can't remember. Well, I'm happy that I have 2 bug types with me, at least. I really like bug types. They didn't really get much love until Generation 5, I think it was, when a whole bunch of really cool bug types came out. Okay, there we go. Stinger's doing good things for me again. Oh, I was talking about the announcements. So they used to give like morning announcements, it seemed, every day at 9 o'clock. And 9 o'clock seems like a somewhat reasonable time for them to give, morning announcements. But for me, that was a terrible time because look at it this way. What time do you wake up when you go to work? And, everyone works at different times. I start work at 2 o'clock and end work sometimes at about 9:30. So would you want to have morning announcements playing at a speaker about 5 feet from your head? Let's see, 5 hours before you're supposed to start work? Are you usually awake 5 hours before you start work? If you start work at 9 o'clock, that means you're going to be awake at 4 a.m. Imagine getting announcements at 4 a.m. So that really bothered me. And we tried asking the building management if we can have it turned off because the whatever they're saying, it's nothing to us because we don't know Korean, we can't translate it because it's a speaker, and they already have a system for communicating information to residents of the building that works perfectly well for us. They would post announcements, paper announcements, inside the elevators where, people see them every day because people take the elevator every day because they go outside and they take the elevator to get outside. They probably posted them in the stairwells too. I don't know. I've been in the stairwell once my whole time here. But I don't understand why they didn't just do that, because I can take a picture of that. I can translate it on my phone. If it still doesn't make sense, I can ask a coworker or anyone who speaks Korean, they can help me out. But that was not suitable for whatever purpose they were giving these morning announcements. And I have no idea why. It was nothing time sensitive because it never came up again. And when we asked our co-teacher about, what it might be saying, that they kind of just brush it off as it's probably nothing. Because it usually is nothing. I mean, this announcement right now, I recognize it because it's word for word the same one that they've been doing, once a week since, I want to say, April. And thankfully not at terrible times, like 9 a.m. Oh, here we go. Big battle. Okay, I am going to save here. I'm going to stop the recording, but I think I'm going to connect this to one episode. I'm going to have to leave you in suspense with my story about the stupid speaker in my apartment here because I am battling my rival Kevin. And this, I'm really worried about. I think it's going to be a really difficult battle. And it's one of the most difficult battles in the game, I think. Right up with the Team Rocket and Mount Moon, who has that Raticate with Hyper Fang. And especially because he sneaks up on you in the middle of this dungeon here. He's got a Pidgeot, level 37. I thought it was level 40, but still, that's pretty big. I used some healing items here. The one that I might regret is the one that I used on Oftrials here, because I need him to be alive for not just this battle, but also the next one. Not need, but it'll be nice to have. Okay. Well, he took mercy on me. Thanks, Kevin. I appreciate that. Taking mercy on me like that is really nice. And now you're making me regret using that potion, but that's okay. Okay, now how much damage does this do? Let's see if all right. Okay, so started off nice. Started off nice, but no guarantee it is going to continue to go in this direction. Okay. Yeah, level up. Okay, Oftrials, you are proving yourself here very nicely. Now, I have no idea if he even has a grass attack, so I'm just going to go ahead and use my Aurora Beam. He has Dunspoor. That's all he has? Is that all he has? Okay, he has Leech Seed. Oh, that didn't hurt me yet. I really wanted to knock out his Exeggcute with my Stinger, but I am on a roll here with Oftrials. Oh, yeah. I forgot about his Gyarados. This is the hardest rival team possible because he has Gyarados with Dragon Rage, and his Gyarados probably also has Hydro Pump. Now, both of those are terrible to me. Now I'm gonna have to use an item here, and I hope this Leech Seed sticks. Okay, good. I'm just glad that Dragon Rage cannot get a critical hit. Okay, now that's not going to be nearly enough to give me an advantage when he uses Dragon Rage, but I've got an extra item spot now because I use the Hyper Potion. Oh, that's awesome. Leer, okay. Now, Razor Leaf is not going to be super effective, of course, just neutral, but I think it's going to be enough. It's going to do enough damage that this will be a reasonable fight. Okay. I love high critical hit moves. Oh, okay. With Leech Seed, he cannot knock me out with that. Okay, but I will not be able to fight his Charizard with my Florian. Ooh, come on, come on, come on. Here. Oh, yes, okay, perfect. Yeah. Oftrials is really my MVP here. Now, this is the next one that I'm worried about. Now, Snoozely, I might have to sacrifice Snoozely here, but I'll see how it goes. I do not have many headbutts. Okay, this might be okay. Now, if he confuses me and I get unlucky, it's not going to be okay. Okay, hit him with that one flash. Now I need to put him to sleep. Try to headbutt him. If Snoozely faints, I'll just accept that and send out Ripper. Ooh, awesome. Wasn't confused, and he's still asleep right now. Or Stinger. Let's see how Stinger does. And if I need to, I can switch back, and the confusion will be gone. But Stinger is here. Fast asleep. Awesome. Okay. Twin Needle. Is that a one-hit KO? Alright, go Stinger! Yeah. And he leveled up. He deserved that. Took on an Alakazam. That is awesome. Okay, he's got his full-on Charizard there. And he can do super effective damage to half my team. So, he only has Ember? Does he really only have Ember? Okay. Oh, he has Slash though. Okay, now I think Florian will be okay to fight Giovanni if Oftrials doesn't make it, but yeah, okay, awesome. Bill did his part. Now let's see how Silph does against Charizard. I'm using my little baby Oftrials against a big gigantic Charizard that I've never encountered before. I mean, I have, but not in this run. Okay, that does really good damage. I've learned. I feel like he's going to use a potion. Is he going to use a potion? No, he's going to use Leer. I forget how fast Pibble is, but is he fast enough? Is he strong enough? He's fast, but he's not strong. Okay, one more. Yeah. Okay. I beat Kevin. All right, Kevin, I was really afraid of you. This battle, I didn't think I was ready for it, but clearly I am. Thank you for the money. Thank you for the challenge. Thank you for not fainting any of my Pokemon. Thank you for taking it easy on me with your Pidgeot there. Okay, you go on. Become the most... whatever you said, trainer. I think I have space in my PC box to take this. Take this Pokemon. I am going to call this Lapras Seabound because I want to give it a Ness-like name in reference to Ness and the Loch Ness Monster, but that's been overdone. I'm instead going to give it an Earthbound reference by calling it Seabound. Okay, awesome. It's coming with me. And I noticed that my rival Kevin, he said just smell ya. Not smell ya later, smell ya. So maybe that's his new hobby now. He is just smelling me, not like smell you later because my stench just like, you know, goes everywhere. No, not that. He is actively smelling me. That's what's happening here. Now, I'm going to lead again with Oftrials, and Florian is going to be my backup. Now, I think he's got one more last defense Rocket Dude here. I'm right. Okay. I really want Oftrials to stay alive here for when I battle Giovanni. because he can get a lot of experience and he can do a lot of damage. He'll be good. Ooh, okay, Cubone. Actually, I'm going to play it safe here. I don't think he has Headbutt or anything to hit Ripper, so that'll be okay. Okay. I don't need to save Slash power points anymore. I'm feeling pretty proud right now. Pretty proud of myself. I was able to go through here without healing. I did have to use a lot of items, but no ethers or anything like that. And I didn't even use the free healing beds that are there. So, yeah, I think that's reason to be proud. And my Scyther is leveling up, which is awesome because I really like Scyther. Ooh, okay. I think I will just take the poison damage and everything's going to be okay, I think. Yep. Now hopefully this won't come back to bite me in the final battle, but after that, I've done everything here except for collect the items. And I'm 99% sure that those don't disappear like the trainers do. So, well, fingers crossed, I guess. Okay. I am going to lead with my Shelter of Trials because he needs more experience. Because he's a stone evolution, and I'm ready. We meet again. Yeah, your vital business proposal. I just want to beat you and get my Master Ball. And lots of experience for Of Trials. So, Of Trials, don't let me down. Giovanni, take it easy on me, I guess. Nidorino, not a ground type. And probably no ground type attacks, so Stinger. Stinger comes out. And Stinger's almost the same level, but that thing is really strong. Okay. Oh, his item use came after my attack. Okay. Not sure how much damage this will do to Kangaskhan. Not much. Oh, he used Rage. Awesome. Okay, I'm going to try my cheesy strategy here, because I want Of Trials to get some of this experience. Oh, awesome. Okay. Now... Ooh. I should have used Dig. Okay, Dig. His Rage will miss. Awesome, and now it'll miss forever. It won't. It doesn't count with Dig. And you got a critical hit. Okay, I have no idea who's faster. Silph. He is faster. Okay, and he has the attack boost already. Yeah, Shelter's defense. Awesome. Okay. Come on. Yeah. Okay. He leveled up even though the experience was split. Okay. Good. Rhyhorn. Let's try Clamp. Yeah. Okay. Was that a critical hit? No, not even a critical hit. Awesome. Okay. Now, I don't know what the best strategy is here. I'm going to try to clamp it. Lowered my defense, but I got it with a clamp. Come on. Not that much damage. Okay. Multiple times. Come on. Come on. Keep going. Does that defend against critical hits? Maybe that's what it is. Critical hits or statuses, I don't remember. Okay. Alright. Is Silph going to be enough? Is Body Slam going to be not enough? Yeah, come on. Knock it out. All this experience for my Pokemon. My one Pokemon. Okay. How much experience is that? 1,700. No levels, but that's okay. He's probably really close to level 35 right now. I beat Giovanni. I beat my rival Kevin. I beat the entire Silph Company Team Rocket Invasion with this team. Without healing at the Pokecenter, without even healing at the beds down there. Time to get my Master Ball. And my poison Pokemon. Thank you for saving us. Never forget us. Give me anything. Master Ball. Awesome. That is going in my PC. Be quiet about using it. It's a secret thing. Okay. I'm going to talk to the secretary. And I am going to go heal up my Pokemon and plan out my team for the next episode, because I am going to go through the next 2 gyms together, back to back, with no break. Master Ball stored via PC because I don't want to accidentally use it. Awesome. And yeah, I guess that's everything. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. You guys are so awesome for watching, especially my Let's Play here. Again, I say that every time, but I really do appreciate you guys watching this. I will see you guys next time. Remember to have an awesome day and an awesome week.